This episode was previously recorded in front of an imaginary studio audience.
Time for fun, Knife Friday!
I wanted a big old Bowie knife for Christmas. Only a big old Bowie knife would do. I didn't want a dirk or dinky multi-tool. I wanted a big old Bowie knife because they are so cool. Oh, you knife chatters out there. Your old pal Skip the Show coming back at you again. From the Volcano Club, it's Fun Knife Friday. I hope your Christmas was as great as mine was. And now we're getting ready to move into the new year. Got a big bash here for New Year's Eve, obviously, at the Volcano Club. I'm going to introduce a new drink at the Volcano Club just for New Year's Eve. It's called the Buckaroo. And why are we making the Buckaroo our New Year's Eve drink? Well, because guess what? Your old pal Skip, he got himself a big old Bowie knife for Christmas. Right here. It's the Rough Rider Buckaroo. And I figured as long as I got a Buckaroo, Buckaroo is for everyone. Yeah, they're all going to be on Tobias's bill. He doesn't know it yet, but yeah. The first Buckaroo out there. All you gotta do is bring in a big old Bowie knife, and you're gonna get a Buckaroo. The drink, not my Buckaroo, but this is the knife I got for Christmas. I wanted a big old Bowie knife, and I got a big old Bowie knife. This is the Rough Rider Buckaroo. Now, it ain't the world's greatest knife in the world. Definitely ain't the greatest Bowie knife in the world, but it's pretty cool. Based off of an old Mexican knife. Yeah, and you can still find some of these out there. This one, though, is made by Rough Rider. See right there, Rough Rider. This is the RR2249. The RR2249 Buckaroo Bowie. And would you look at that nice D-guard they got there? Or is that more like a C-guard? C-guard. Guard, not cigar. R. You got the bumps there for bashing into people. You got a handle there, you got some stag in the middle. Then you got a black plastic spacer and some stainless steel portions up on the top and bottom. And it's held all together with a hex nut on the back there. I'm going to have to find me some kind of cover for that hex nut. Make it look a little prettier. Might try and unscrew it, take it all apart, and put in a new handle for it. I don't know. But would you look at that beautiful blade there? It's got to be at least about, I don't know, about 10 or so inches long. Got a nice grinder. Look at that long clip you got going on there. Clips half the blade. Would you see that? Look at that. Now this is just a swedge. It's not sharpened up there, so I can do this. But look at that, man. Half the blade there. And look at that. See that? Look at that. They actually marked me if I it with your mouth. Yeah. They put a slot in there so you can easily grip this one in your mouth, no problem. Ah, yeah, the Buckaroo. Definitely do some bashing with that. Maybe even be able to knock out some bear teeth with it. Man, look at that blade. I tell you what, much rather go against the bear with this than my green skull stiletto. Yeah. But you know what? That's kind of a fantasy. I'd probably get eaten by a bear even if I went after it with a Buckaroo, but maybe I could take on a chupibara with it because, you know, that's what the Buckaroo. Buckaroo is a Spanish word for cowboy, the original cowboys, you know. And so this is like Rough Rider's tribute to the Buckaroos. And like I said, man, there were Mexican knives that look like this. Yeah, you can definitely do some bashing. Definitely a fighting knife with that big old blade going on and everything. Yeah. Gotta say, I really like this knife. Now, yeah, it's a bit of a Harvey wall hanger. I know that too. I mean, it's stainless steel. I don't know what kind of steel it is. And probably got just, a rat tail tang running through there. But still, I got a feeling you could definitely do a little bit of bashing with it. A little bit of stabbing with it, but really looks good on the wall. And well, the sheath, well, definitely got that Pakistan smell with it. And, got these two things hanging here that, well, one of them's already kind of cut, so I don't like those too much. But I don't like those on the sheaths anyway, so I'm probably just going to cut those off, get rid of them. And, yeah, knife goes in there really well. Fits nice. Snaps good. Yeah, got a good belt loop there. So I guess if you wanted to take it out and walk around with it, you know, down in Texas, you know, Tejas, you could do that. Or you can hang it on the wall, which is what I'm going to do. It's going to be hanging on the wall at the Volcano Club, the Vaquero. And in honor of my Vaquero, like I said, all New Year's Eve weekend long, I'm gonna have a party, and Vaqueros, the first one's free. Guess the second one we can say is half off. Yeah, half off on your future Vaqueros. As long as you bring in that big old Bowie knife and mention Knife Chats with Tobias. First Vaqueros free, and after that, they're half off while they last. All New Year's Eve. But you gotta have that Bowie knife, and you gotta mention Knife Chats with Tobias. And then remember also, make sure you have a knife with you on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and make sure you're having fun with that knife New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, because if you're not having fun with it over that time, you're not going to have fun with knives all year long in 2024. Remember, you got to start off the year right and start off the year having fun with your knife, because if you're not having fun with your knife, you're doing it wrong. Skip out. Been your old pal, Skip the Show. Another fun night Friday in the books. Remember, if your night's not fun, you're doing it wrong. Skip out.
If your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong, and Skip Out are registered trademarks of Skip the Show Enterprises. This has been a Cat Production presentation. All rights reserved.